here because it's a zero waiting.
Because we're early for
Yay.
once. We're making up for earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since we're so late.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's see which friends are joining us today.
Let's see.
All right. Because it's been so long since we've been live.
Do you guys like my 80s hairdo?
I don't think it looks
I didn't have
80s.
time to flat iron it, so it's kind of poofy.
Good.
No, it's...
But then again, I always have poofy hair, so.
Well, it's not like a helmet poofy. It's a curly poofy.
And we're
Hi,
back.
Sade.
Yay.
Yeah.
And our friends are here.
Yay,
we love you guys.
yeah,
Thank you for
Erica,
being here. It's awesome.
Lori, Stephanie,
Everybody's coming
Eric.
back.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can't see with this thing.
I know, it's kind of in the way.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Bless you.
Yeah, I'm so happy
Me too.
We need this
Did you
too.
hear your uncle sneeze?
Okay.
I told him he couldn't cough or sneeze. So what does your subconscious do?
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Vera,
Chrissy?
do we want to dive right in?
Why not?
All right.
We already did the commercials before.
Okay, so one of the things that we decided that we're going to do is during one of our shows, we're going to do our tarot pick of the week and our angel pick of the week. So maybe we can either start off with that or we can start off with the Wartime Past Life, which is pretty cool.
I don't think there is another Erica. Erica?
One and only.
Take the D off.
Yeah.
Hi, Jackie. You're going to love this tarot card that we're going to do.
Maybe we'll
We
do that
all will,
first.
yeah.
Maybe we'll do that one first.
Yeah.
Okay, Vera, you want to share which card?
Sure. The card that we picked is 3 of Cups, which is water. And of course, water means emotions. So it's actually a very happy card. It's creation, imagination. I can't read my own handwriting. Expression. So it's basically also, it's about community. So that's what we're all talking about right now. So there's births of new ideas. It could be literal. Some of you can become with child. That's kind of an old-fashioned way to say it, isn't it?
I kind of like that.
Yeah, but there's going to be people that are coming back into your life too that you haven't had a chance to connect with because life was so busy. But then COVID happened. So it's a time to build and create, which I love. And then it offers abundance, prosperity for our nation. So I love that. And joy and happiness. So we need that too. So it's a time of celebration. Just don't overindulge. Balance, balance, balance.
Well, the angel that I picked to go with that.
Oh, did I show you guys the card? Did you show them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did, with the 3 cuts. I picked the Angel of Hope, actually.
Yeah.
And I picked this one because this card is very much about hope. And I think a lot of us right now, we have hope. We want to have hope for the future. And I'm really excited, too, about our children's future.
More
now
so.
with this new administration coming in to help protect our planet.
I know.
And of course, laws to protect people more than what's happened lately. But so it's for our children and, for the future, for people that we want to help. I'm really excited about what's coming for us now.
And it's going to be more so too that people are going to start asking you questions. It's going to be more about spirituality, but they might not use the word because it's, foo-foo and all that stuff. But it's going to start being ingrained into our society.
Yeah, and you can tell, you can really tell that treating each other with more kindness is becoming more prevalent. It's more on TV these days, in ads and everything. You can see it. That's what we want.
You know that franchise, The Housewives? It's going to go kaput because people are not going to be wanting to see that anymore. The rich part, how they act.
So mean to each other.
Well,
I
yeah,
can't
they
even
are.
imagine.
But it's going to be more about cohesiveness and a community, like what the card said.
That's so cool. I think it's awesome. And so it's not only together, but in our own lives, building and creating these amazing, whether it's spiritual futures or careers or whatever it is that we want to create and look forward to, because we really are all a child of God. And so we are all like children on the inside when it comes to...
We should be.
Yes, exactly. Childlike and having that hope. That's what one of the things that Angus, one of his quotes was that there's always hope. So I love that. So it's just a great message for the week to foster that.
Yeah.
Look
We
forward
kind of
to
thought
the
we'd
future.
put it into one of the shows so we don't have to do like 50 million shows.
Yeah.
You guys are probably getting like, oh my God, another one? Hi, Cindy. I love the last name.
All right. So, do we want to do our past life first, or do we want to
That's why we're on this planet, is to work and learn and grow. So that's why we're here.
learn our lessons, go through our tests?
As Lori was saying that she's tired of negative, but it's work to get positive.
Absolutely.
It's going to always be, because we're on this planet. Yeah.
Reminds me of like we're forging ourselves through that fire.
Jackie's
be more
daughter's middle
beautiful.
name is Hope.
I love that name. I love it.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yes.
Okay, so we have a past life to talk about. We also have a prediction that you made to talk about. That's really cool. Maybe we'll talk about the prediction first. It's pretty cool.
What did I say?
You said, okay, we were texting, and Sammy, one of our beautiful friends, I don't think she's
She's
here.
not here. Yeah.
She's not here right now, but she texted about, she texted us something about what somebody posted. This is not good thing, but they were saying, I've been waiting my whole life for this. It was about the like a civil war coming, right? I mean, right now, as far as,
Well, let's give them a preference.
yeah.
There's a portal called, there's a social media platform, I guess, called Portal or something like that. And this is where militia type people go on and talk about what they want to do. And it's pretty jarring what they're saying. It's,
I couldn't believe it.
they're going to start holding up trucks so that our food supply is
I
messed
know.
with. It's just really, and this is where one of the posts that a guy put was, I've been waiting for this all my life. I'm ready.
Yeah, he was talking
And
about
other people were
hurting
talking
people.
about killing
That
people, not just hurting.
Yeah, they were saying that they were guns. He was ready,
Yeah.
physically ready to go out
Sabrina.
and start killing people. And
Have you guys heard about Parler? I never heard about them. It's really,
no, I didn't hear about him either.
I didn't know till Sammy said it.
Exactly. And but yeah, so it sounds really, really bad. I mean, they're talking about going out, like you already just said, killing people and having targets and all these things.
They were saying that they don't know what's coming. That's what they had on there.
Yeah, I know. And
It's a social media platform, Roxanne. I
Right.
don't know. Sammy's the one that introduced us to it. So
but at the end of this guy's posting, he said that he's been waiting his whole life for this, and verbatim, you had said that about what was coming.
Oh, right,
And this
I
was
did.
years ago when
Trump first started.
Trump first got into office. And, and the thing is, though, we're not hurting them, because they were saying that like they're being victimized. We're not doing anything
Yeah,
to
but
them.
they have people telling them that they're being victimized, and they just want a reason, so they use their guns.
Right. Gosh, that's scary. But yeah,
But if you go on there, you'll see it's just. I haven't gone on. I don't even know how to go on it, actually. So I don't know.
yeah, it was interesting too, because even Michelle Bachman, she had a homemade selfie video.
Oh my God.
And she was talking about, she was praying for God to strike them down, us, with his rod. Who prays to strike to
God,
for God, to hurt people? So that's where you can see, I mean, really, if you can discern, right? That's where it's the wrong side of history.
Well, this fanatical religious thing that gets them, pumped up because they're the right.
But we
They
deserve and we want better, for ourselves and for each other. So this is where we just want to, as this unfolds, stay safe and stay aware of your surroundings
Yeah.
at, I would say, pretty much all times, really. Yeah.
Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, just keep shining and protecting yourself and your loved ones as best as you can. Yeah, because I mean, we're going to have a say over what happens. This is a democracy.
Yeah.
And we all came together
Oh, she's trying to come back. Yeah, Michelle Bachman.
yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna be ourselves in the sense of having a say over what happens in our lives and for each other. It's just that's what we are gonna do. But we just want to, protect ourselves and each other as much as possible with these people.
Yeah, it's just something that we have to go through too, though, because of all the stuff that's happened before this. And it's like, okay, what are we going to do? Are we going to keep going down this road to nothing, to where just a few have everything, or are we going to have a community? And not to say that there's not going to be still rich people, middle class, all that, but at least it's going to be more cohesive and people want to help each other instead of, well, you get it on your own if you can't do it.
But that's where I love this philosophy. I love all the past lives that you talk about. I love the angels that we know about, because it's like we've lived everything. We don't have to feel like we're better than other people to feel good about ourselves.
That's up to us how long it's going to last. I'm answering them. Sorry.
And I just love that we help each other. That's what we believe in, is helping each other. It's just, what else is there in life than love and our friendships and the things that we've done to help each other? That's so important to keep in mind, isn't it?
You never know.
It's not all about money.
I don't either. I don't mind them being rich. But exactly, not to abuse the system. Where, like these people that paid off these college to get their kids. They have money to put their kids in college.
And not to have power over people. Other people can have it's okay to have equality. It's okay for other people to come up too.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, it is so true. Money does not make you happy. I dated this one person. He had the most money of anybody I'd ever been around, and he was the most emptiest person. It really showed me a lot about that whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
He lived up on a fancy hill overlooking the Silicon Valley. $100 here for dinner, and lobster and all that stuff. And he was just so empty. But that's a fascinating thing, isn't it? Because it was like all these objects and toys, motorcycles and whatever, still didn't fill him up. All the money, it didn't fill him up. He was so empty.
I don't know if we'll ever get to socialism in this country, but it's going to be, at least more fair.
And just to finish up,
because we want to have competition, but not to where it's so grossly, unfair.
I just wanted to finish with saying that what fills up us in our soul, that's where the love and the spirituality and the relationships, that's what really fills up a soul. That's why I think so many of these people aren't happy, is because they're looking for these other things to make them fill them up.
Look at Paris Hilton. Whenever she said she made $500 million, she was going to be happy. She wasn't going to do anything else. She was going to stay home and just,
$500 million.
Yeah. She's richer than her parents, and they're the Hiltons. But then when she hit $500 million, she decided, no, I'll be happy when it's $1 billion, and then I'll relax.
See, that's it.
She's going to always chase that dragon.
Right.
Even though dragons are nice.
Yeah, dragons are wisdom. Dragons are power.
I didn't mean to use dragon.
But we know what you mean. That next...
Hi, Natalie.
That dragon, but like a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know. How about that one guy that lied to say that the UPS...
Oh, yeah. Oh, that he saw a bunch of...
inappropriate things?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He got paid $130,000.
Didn't he take it back?
Well, he had to. He's going to get in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to look back on your life and feel good about things. I mean, yeah, we all make mistakes, but
I know I was going to say,
But-
the more I have, Lori, the more I spend on crystals.
Yeah, but it's great energy in here because of all
Yeah.
the amazing crystals.
I know. I'm just so happy, Biden won, because, guys, it was going to, if the other one did, it was not good.
Yes. Oh, thank gosh.
I buy them from everywhere. There's a nice little crystal shop in Tracy, California, White Willow. Is it? Or
Yeah, I think
White
it's-
Willow Wellness or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got quality crystals, and they're
Oh, they're so pretty.
Yeah, and they're priced, okay. But you're getting a real crystal. That's what sometimes you do eBay because you want to save money. You don't know if you're going to get a real things. Thank you.
She's got a beautiful collection.
Yeah.
Do you want to show them?
and
You want to show
books.
them your little?
And you want to see what Chrissy bought me? She's so sweet. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a selenite
It's gorgeous.
heart. I love hearts.
Should I show them?
Yeah.
Show
And
them
then
close.
this is a amethyst with I forgot what this stone is.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. I think Sammy forgot. She's texting me that we're on right now. She's so funny.
That's pretty.
Yeah. And I keep
Anyways.
saying, I will not buy any more.
But then the next one comes along.
Yeah,
Needs a home.
exactly.
Okay. So this is a really, really cool past life that no talking with the hands. That Vera, you were sharing last night.
Say that again. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying
This
attention.
is an amazing past life that you were picking up on last night. So
I
we're
know
gonna.
it's so interesting the way I got it too,
It's pretty cool.
because I have a former student that's on my, we're friends on Facebook, and she's an amazing artist. I mean, photographer, artist, but photographer, and she had posted on Facebook that she went out and was trying to find wild horses to take pictures of. So then she put the wild horse pictures up there, and she said there was this one brown horse that wanted to go home with her, that just kept staying around her and was getting close to her, where the other wild ones weren't, right? So I just thought that was so cool. And then like 10 minutes later, I'm going, oh my God, they had a past life together. And then I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I had to text her so it would get out of my brain.
Right.
Yeah.
Past life. Past
Yeah.
life.
Are you going to read it?
Oh yeah. I'm all looking at you. And then.
And then?
All right.
And then.
So of course I wrote everything down. What you
Yeah,
said. It's
yeah.
pretty cool.
It was so cool. It was amazing.
Yeah, you were saying it was during a wartime that was
Right.
happening.
Yeah.
And it was back when they used horses in battle, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So maybe before World
So
War.
Nancy was a male in that life.
Right. And you were.
And that was her horse.
That was her
Sorry,
horse.
okay, go
oh
ahead.
no, it's okay.
No, but
Well,
I'm getting ahead of it.
It's your story. I'm just repeating it. Okay. So you were saying that Nancy in that lifetime and her horse were injured.
Right. Because it was wartime.
Exactly. And
But the horse was more severely injured than she was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you were able to, or she was, able to hide you and the horse. So you hid and you were keeping each
minute.
other warm. You guys hid, you said.
Yeah.
And they were keeping each other warm because it was snowing, I think, right? It was really,
Yes,
really
yeah, it was
cold.
Yeah. But it was snowing because there was a lot of,
And then you found water,
for your horse.
right? And what food you could find.
From
And
the land.
oh, and your horse was hurt.
I already said that.
And the commander.
Well, the horse was so injured that or I don't know if you call him commander, but whoever was in charge said you have to leave the horse here.
Yeah, just leave him. And you just could not leave
So
him.
what she did was she stayed back, and everybody was leaving, right? And he was pretending like he was getting his stuff ready to go, and he just went back to his horse and started pulling him.
It just gives me the chills.
I know, she was pulling him to get him in a place where they could hide.
Oh, wow.
And so go ahead.
Aw.
So he was hiding.
And then you remembered a village that was nearby.
Yeah.
And there was a village.
Nancy remembered.
Yeah, Nancy.
Because you keep saying you and I.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wrote exactly what you put.
Oh.
So Nancy remembered a village that was nearby, and you were saying, I don't know how you did it.
She's very resourceful.
But somehow you got your horse to follow you as long as it could, because he was so injured. And you hit him, and then you went for help. You went to that nearby village. And given there was a war going on this whole time, so it was pretty dangerous, of course.
But she was able to like hide really well. Like I was, like I can hide. Yeah, she was able to do that.
And you found the village, and there was this guy that was there.
I think it was World War One though. It's not World War Two. I know that.
It's before
it was
that.
older. Yeah. Yeah.
And then there was this guy there that was like a butcher, and he was also a veterinarian. He was almost kind of like a dentist. You know, he was the guy that everybody went to for help in the village, he said. And
he was even like a doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, he just knew how to do stuff.
That's really cool. You would think, work on animals, work on
I know.
humans.
When I first put, he was a butcher. And then went, and then a veterinarian.
So somehow Nancy got this horse to this guy's place.
Well, the guy came to help him.
Oh, he helped him. So
man
he got the horse too.
Yeah, because he had more resources than Nancy did. She just had, I don't know how she pulled that horse.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they weigh tons, right?
I don't know.
I don't know how much they weigh.
Wow.
Hi, Sanal.
She must have really loved that horse.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Wow.
Because that horse like knew where to go, so they didn't get hurt. It was like amazing. It was awesome.
Animal instincts.
Yeah.
And maybe guided by hand.
And always, and they would
the other side
talk to each other like telepathically.
Wow.
Yeah. She knew his grunts. She knew his, what do you call it? Whinny? I don't know how you say it. Do it, Chrissy.
I know Purple Fuzzy wants me to do the horse whinny. I know he does. But so was the horse doing that before he got injured? Like
yes.
They were just totally like
they were like this.
Wow, that's super cool.
He kind of acted like a dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay. But yeah. What did I miss? I feel like horses and humans.
Go ahead.
Okay, so he got the horse to this place, and then the doctor tended to Nancy and the horse's wounds and fed you both. And he agreed to care for your horse until you return.
Because you had to go back or you would be...
MIA.
Is it MIA?
AWOL?
AWOL?
Is that it?
Or something like that, yeah.
Okay. So you had to catch up to your troop. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Guess who the man who helped him in that life was?
Her husband.
In this lifetime. That's neat.
The one she's married to now.
Yeah. And he cared for Nancy's horse until the horse died of old age. So I guess she never had a chance to get
I think
back.
it was he died of old age.
Oh, I thought you meant the horse. No. The horse outlived the man?
No, but he was old. Yeah.
So the horse
kind of died when the man died.
I see.
Not long after, yeah.
Nancy never could go back and get her horse.
No.
Did she die in war?
Yeah.
I see. But that's so amazing because the horse
Nancy
had such a good life.
Yeah.
With the man. He sounds so nice.
She felt okay because she knew the horse was being taken care of, and she knew that man would take care of her horse.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
And then they're
together.
I know.
And when they went to go look for wild horses, they went together.
Oh my God.
He took her to go look for wild horses.
That's so sweet. So in this lifetime, they all met
up again. And then she asked him if she could take the horse home.
Oh, he's like, okay, done that.
Yeah, I already took care of your horse, all right?
I already did that.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that a neat story?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, we're going to be doing a podcast a little bit later today.
Yeah.
So it's going to be on our website tonight by, I don't know, maybe, 6 o'clock tonight, maybe. Podcast be on there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, we have one on there right now on Leah Remney. You want to check that out?
Yeah.
And tonight we're going to do something, I know we have how to not dim your light, or it's about not dimming your light. So we have that topic we're going to talk about, and maybe some other things that we haven't revealed yet.
Yeah, there you go. So that's going to be on our podcast.
Exactly. So, you guys, thank you so much for being here and sharing this really cool afternoon together. I love it. I love the spiritual topics.
I do too.
It's just so neat.
And
our
I just
soul
love that
tribe.
connection. Why was she called to go out to look for horses at that time? Think about that.
That moment, it's a wild horse. It's not like it's in a corral and she's
Right.
going to see it all the time.
Yeah.
They just happen to and it's a wild horse. It's not tame, and it came up to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it
and wanted to go
and
with
wanted
her.
to go with her.
Yeah. It was awesome. Yeah.
There's wild horses are wild for a reason. They usually don't do that. So that's pretty cool.
And the other horses stayed away from her, but this one was just like, boop.
Aww. Well,
Right. Well, we'll see. Well, I guess we won't see you till next week.
Yes.
So be happy, be safe, wear your mask, keep your distance.
yeah.
Kissy move.
And we love you all so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with us. And
Aw, that's so sweet. Alma said her dogs came to her in dreams before she saw them.
oh, that's so sweet. We're just reading.
First, when I read it, I stole a small dog. I'm like, what? But that's cool because if it was being mistreated,
Aw. Yeah.
yeah, everybody stay home, please, if you can.
Yeah. And lots of hearts to you all too. Love you all.
I'm stuck. I can't. I was gonna do 2 kisses. There goes.
Yeah.
Journey with
All
us.
right. Yes.